Southwest X-ray, North Pole, Alaska, up for grabs, up for grabs. Switch to Lima, Southern X-ray, up for grabs, up for grabs.
Whiskey Fox 9 Fox.
November 9 Alpha Victor India. This is November 9 Alpha Victor India. I have you 5555 in Indianapolis, over. Roger, Roger, Ken, 5-9. Thank you.
Line number. Whiskey Lima, Southern X-ray, back to that one big call.
Ken's back to net, CSK. Okay, we're almost looking at him. Kilo Echo 7, Mike Uniform, KU7MU. Bradford, are you still on frequency? I'd say he's gone. He was out. WD5CSK.
South Alpha 5 Alpha Hotel. I've worked most people on this list. I'm just going to go up for grabs.
Kilo Bravo 3 Mike Juliet Lima.
November 6th, Alpha Delta Alpha.
3 Mike Juliet Kilo Juliet 2 Alpha Mike
Juliet Lima.
Oh, Mike Juliet Lima. What line number are you?
6969.
Hello radio. Hello radio. Hello radio. W7 Hotel Union. Is this frequency news? Hello radio. Hello radio, this is Whiskey 7, Hotel Uniform. Is this frequency news? Hello radio, this is Whiskey 7, Hotel Uniform. Is this frequency occupied? Sounds like no. This is Whiskey 7 Hotel Uniform. I'm always like to go, up and down and check that nobody's in the frequency or 2 or 3 kc up and down. That's why I went up and down a couple times. Good afternoon for everybody. Good afternoon, Kilo Mai 4, Oscar Charlie, Japan. Mr. Todd, good afternoon. Beans, November 5 Whiskey, X-Ray Whiskey, the #1 YouTuber. Thank you, Beans, for the YouTube, man. I enjoyed seeing your live stream, and thank you so much. And also, I want to say hello to Victor Echo 3 Oscar Charlie. Hi, sir. How you doing? Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Okay, and... let me see what else is there. Okay, no, sounds like you guys are just connected right now. Okay, this is Whiskey 7 Hotel Union, W7 Hotel Union, any station anywhere, QRZ. Hello, CQ, calling CQ20. Hello, CQ, calling CQ20 meter. This is Whiskey 7 Hotel Union, W7 Hotel United, any station anywhere, QRZ.
W7HU from Victor Echo 3 Oscar Charlie. Hello, Alex. How are you this afternoon?
Oh, good, Steve. Good afternoon, the boys of... Toronto, this is Whiskey 7 Hotel United. You're 59. Sounds like, I don't know why, but sounds like if we didn't talk today, I believe I maybe dreamed that I talked to you today, but, just wait, turn on the radio actually a couple minutes ago. Over.
Okay, very good. Well, I left work at about 2:30. I had enough for today. I've been in since 5 a.m., so after I chatted with you, I did a bit of work, and that was about it. You sound very good up here into Toronto, where the temperature here is 0 degrees Celsius or 32 degrees Fahrenheit. Over.
32 degrees? Man, you're 0 Celsius. That is the freezing point. Over.
Yes, and luckily it was just slightly above 0, and the snow has started to melt on my property, although we do have about a foot of snow here.
Oh, wow, that is crazy. Man, I'm seeing the QRZ, the QSL that you have, BP5 Stroke Victor Echo 3, Oscar Charlie for Turcos and Caicos, and wow, that is a nice one. Very nice, but I like the one with the Toronto picture right there. That's the CN Tower, right?
It is the CN Tower. It's the skylight of Toronto, and my repeaters are located in downtown Toronto. I own 5 repeaters, digital and analog, and they're all located in downtown Toronto and throughout the greater Toronto area. So it is a beautiful picture, and you know what? At nighttime, it does look like that.
Wow, man, that is nice. It looks great. It looks very, very, very nice. So, well, that is awesome. And what kind of repeater? Digital, ham or commercial?
They're all ham repeaters. I have FM repeaters. I have DMR repeaters. I have multi-mode repeaters, which do P25. They do fusion, and I've got all kinds of repeaters. I have way too many radio stations to talk about the hobby I love. So I have great locations throughout the greater Toronto area. We cover thousands and thousands of square kilometers over here.
Wow, that is nice. I have a DMR radio, as well as a C40 FM radio. I have it here all the time. I never turn on that. But yeah, well, that'll be good later on if you tell me the talk group that you have. I might connect that via, hotspot. In fact, my hotspot, who was an open spot 2, I sent it to my friend Judel in Suriname. So I gotta get a new one, but I can use the C40 FM to access, the system as well. That work as a whatever they call slave or whatever they call that with the walkie-talkie you can access and talk to WSF and whatever. So I'm not too good into that, but I used to talk a lot in DMR. The thing is, the voice is a little bit different, and then I didn't like it so much, the digital voice. I like the analog on the 440 or 2 meter FM. The voice right there is nice, but on the digital, for some reason, everybody sounds to be like if they have something on their nose. Over?
Yeah, very good. Hopefully you're hearing me okay, because the propagation to Toronto is not that great right now. Go to All-Star Links. We'll get you set up with an All-Star Link, and then you can talk all over the world on FM, and the audio quality is phenomenal. So DMR, I agree, it's very narrow, and it doesn't sound that great. P25 is my favorite. A very good, smooth audio, and that. I do operate all the digital modes, and I have repeaters all over the Greater Toronto area on all the modes. So we're very, very good on that. There, Alex. Anyhow, further to our telephone conversation, make sure you get that information to me tonight or tomorrow, whenever you can, and I'll get started on that little project that we talked about. Over.
Okay, yes, I will. Actually, I'm waiting until my wife come and take me, a nice picture there. Here, not there, here on the chat, and I will shoot it to you. I will send it to you later on tonight. Around 6:30 or 7 o'clock today, I will send you the picture right there. So thank you so much, man, and I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. And Brian Scaccio is here. November 3, November Alpha Sierra. And Judel in Suriname, Papa Zulu 2 Yankee Tango. Well, Stephen, I know you talked to Judel the other day, but he is actually in the process to receive the 1K amplifier. And remember the antenna that I have, the dipole for 20 meter, which was 5.8 linear loader. Well, the antenna is already on Paramaribo, which is the capital city of Suriname, and also the amplifier is there, so he will be booming very soon with the new antenna and the new amplifier in his 7300. Over.
Okay, very good. Well, I look forward to hearing from him and into the northern part of Canada. Propagation is not good up here because the sunspots are not favoring us. And anyhow, I look forward to hearing him, and very good on the antenna and all of that. Anyhow, I won't hog the frequency, Alex. We will chat later on our project and continue on. I'm going to be listening to you on YouTube. And everybody who's listening, please subscribe to Alex's channel. This is Victor Echo 3 Oscar Charlie in Toronto, Canada. 7-3 all.
Okay, 73s, and thank you so much. All the best. Bye-bye now, Stephen. Ciao. Okay, this is Whiskey 7, Hotel Union, any station anywhere, QRZ.
Kilo India 5, Kilo Echo Echo.
Okay, Kilo India 5, Kilo Echo Echo, is that correct?
Yes, sir. John in Paris, Texas, and thank you for answering that.
Hey, John, how are you, man? You're in Paris, Texas. Oh, the home of MTC Radio. Hi. I like that store, man. My first amplifier, my first brand new amplifier ever, I bought it from them. And, I was very happy with the price and everything from MTC Radio. Over.
Yeah, Iris, we've talked several times together. This is, again, John, and I always will watch your YouTube channel. Got it bookmarked. But talking off to you, this time off of a 43-foot vertical, and I hope it's getting out to you. But had to come in and say hi. We got sent home because one of our team members got tested positive with COVID, so we're working at home, and I'm taking a break and talking on the radio. Hope you're having a good day, sir.
Roger, man. Yes, John, I'm seeing your picture right here on QRZ, and the vertical there, and you also have a magnetic loop. Over.
Yeah, I do. That picture of the vertical, I've extended it to 43 feet, and trying that out, might go back to 27 feet, but you've got a good signal coming into Paris, Texas, as usual, and running a little power today, but how am I getting out to you, sir?
Well, you get him here 5 and 9, 59, very nice, man, and wow. Very, very nice picture there. And What is that, the 3000, the FT3000? Sounding great. Over?
Yes, sir. It's a DS3000 and an Ameritron ALADB. And I've added a couple of things to the shack. I've added an overhead monitor and getting ready to add a NCC 2-phase enhancer and another loop antenna for a receiving solution from DX Engineering. But I'm getting there, and as usual, you sound great. I love your videos, so I know others probably want to talk to you. But thanks for coming back to me. I appreciate it, as usual. Always enjoy talking to you.
Roger, thank you very much, man. And, well, my pleasure. Thank you for another contact. And, in fact, this is our first contact in 2021. So, welcome to my home for the first time in 2021. Over.
Absolutely. I'm glad that you got in there, and I'm making slow but sure improvements to the shack, and still new at this, so take care. Have a great, I'm sure we'll connect sooner than later, so have a great year and a week and all that good stuff, and then hope things get better versus last year. Over.
Okay. Well, I see now that Mr. B is there, and I believe he's hearing me there in the UK. And, oh no, he's talking to Judel. And, well, thank you so much, John, for the contact. 73s for you and your family there, and my pleasure to have you another day. And please, anytime you listen to me, don't hesitate to call me. And, it will be more than a pleasure talking to you, John. Kilo India 5 kilowatt Echo from Paris, Texas, the home of MTC Radio, Whiskey 7 Hotel Union. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, sir. Always a pleasure. I always love talking to you. KI5KEE 73s out.
73s, all the best. Bye-bye. I wanted to say hello to Mr. B in the UK and Ray, Kilo 5, Uniform Zulu. Hello, Ray. How are you, sir? Hope everything is doing great over there in your place, sir. And thank you for being here another day. You are one of my top fans. Hi. Always here. I love when I see, Brian, and I see Judel, and I see Todd, and, Ray, and Mr. B, and Luis. I see Luis Bayon right there. Whiskey 4 Whiskey, Sugar Whiskey. And hello, Luis. Thank you so much for stopping by. Looking good there on that picture, smiling very nice. So thank you so much for saying hello and stopping by into the channel. Okay, this is Whiskey 7 Hotel Union, any station, anywhere. QRZ.
K2 Lima Delta Mike, Mr. Cameron.
K2 Lima Delta Mexico. Go ahead, sir. This is Whiskey 7 Hotel United. How you doing, John?
I hope you're doing well.
Go ahead, John.
Open, good afternoon. The sun up here is just starting to go down a little bit. We've had a great day. I feel as good as I can at a man of 93. Other than that, I'm blind as a bat. What's going on, kid? You fill me in a little bit. I'm sure you got something to tell me. Go ahead. Holding up, Mr. Cameron.
Okay, John. Well, thank you so much for stopping by again and saying hello to me. And, it's always a pleasure and an honor for me talking to you, John. I know you got the 93 and you're blind, and, you made me fortunate to talk to you. That is awesome. It's amazing, having the opportunity to talk to you and in such a good way. So thank you very, very much, John. Say hello to your wife and the rest of the family. And I wish you the best in this 2021. John, Kilo 2 Lima Delta, Mexico, Whiskey 7 Hotel Union. Back to you. Over.
Yeah, don't put your paintbrush on me with the ice cream. I can't handle it. You're too good to me. You take care. Enjoy every second of your life you can. And be good to yourself. K2 LDM clear. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, John. My pleasure, man. My pleasure. Thank you. And 73s. All the best now. Bye-bye. This is Whiskey 7 Hotel Uniform. Any station, anywhere. QRZ. Kilowatt Delta 8 Hotel America Echo, the boys of Brooklyn, Ohio. Go ahead, Mr. Nixon.
Hey, Alex. I'm here with I did something wrong. How about now? Now you probably hear me better. I have power down to about 5 watts. Over.
Man, and you were almost 5 and 9. Almost. I was about to tell, well, today the propagation is not that great, but you went up to 5 and 9 plus. Over.
Good. Now I got like almost 100 watts in the air. No, I didn't notice that. I had lowered the power last time I used the radio, and when I tried to present it here, I'm surprised you hear me with about 5 to 10 watts. Over.
Well, I know you always check the live stream, so you can go there and check and see the your signal right on the screen. Over.
But, okay, well, I just want to tell you if you have a 9 plus over here in Ohio.
Roger, Roger. Well, your signal went down. There was a QS Baker, but you will put a 5 and 9 plus ones here, sir. So thank you very, very much for the the contact. Once again, brother, every time that I talk to you, I remember that I have to finish the a little bit of coquito that I have on my fridge. So. Of course, during the week, it's not good to have some alcoholic thing, but on the weekend, for sure, it's going to be cold. We're going to stay here in the house. I'm going to drink the rest of the coquito right there along with my wife. So I see that Ray said that his mom is 98, and wow, that is awesome. And I took, and he's taking care of her from the age of 90, and she's 98. It's been 8 years. Well, that's the best thing that you could do. She took care of you when you were born. Actually, she gave you the life, and I guess, the best thing that you can have. And whatever you are today is because your mom pushed you to be what you are. So I'm very proud of my mother. And she rests in peace, she passed away 3 years ago. And but I believe the man that I'm today, and is because she made me like that, and I'm very proud of her. Wherever she is, always gonna love her. And whatever people have their family, the mother alive, and they have her close, please don't forget that when they leave, they never come back. So hug your mom, kiss them, and do whatever you can do while she's alive. So thank you, Ray, for telling that. And it's a pleasure for me hearing that story from you, brother. I appreciate it so much. Okidoki, Nixon, 73, mi hermano, un abrazo. Kilo, Delta 8, Hotel Alpha Echo, Whiskey 7, Hotel Union, 73.
Okay, Alex, it's always a pleasure to hear you here in Ohio. Talk to you another time. Kilo Delta 8, Hotel Alpha Echo, Ohio, 73.
73, brother. All the best, and bye-bye. Okay, this is Whiskey 7 Hotel Union, QRZ.
Alpha Bravo 2, United Yankee.
The United Yankee, go ahead.
Yeah, Alexander, this is Alpha Bravo 2, United Yankee, Ray from Western New York. You got a beautiful signal up here today, 59++. So back to you. This is AB2UY.
Okay, Raymond. Well, this is our first contact. You got a 5 and 9 beautiful signal here into Cutler Bay, Florida. My name is Alex, as you know, and I'm located 21 miles south of Miami. Over.
Oh, great. Nice sunny climate. Well, we're not doing as well up here. Kind of gray and dismal and cold, and spitting a little bit of snow here and there. But I do envy you down in that nice sun there for sure. Wish I was down there with you. The nice thing you said about your mother there. I always thought the same thing. Take good care of your mother. You'll never have another. Over.
That is correct, my friend. And we are what we are because they give birth to us, and they sacrifice for us. I mean, when I was a little child, I always wanted to have, I was born and raised in Cuba, Raymond, and I didn't have much. I played, my toys were, the lizards, and, we had something named Fufu. Okay, that Fufu game was one of the cup of the bottle, the beer bottle. We put it on the train line. And when the train line passed, they make it flat. So we opened 2 holes on it, and we passed, a rope, a little rope, a very tiny rope, and we doing like this, and we start doing the foo foo, and we play with that to try to cut the other people's rope, and we call that the foo foo. So those kind of toys was the toys that I used to have. She didn't have to give me more because nobody has toys and stuff to give to the childs. And there was a very huge need of food, to feed the family. And but man, I'm telling you, she always teach me to be a good man, to have a big heart and help the people in need. And I don't have much, but if I can help anybody, I will do it with pleasure. And I've been helping a lot of friends back in the island of Cuba. And if I can help anybody, I will do it with pleasure because God is good, and that's what I got learned in my house. We didn't have much. We only have, for example, one day we have a sweet potato, but if you come into my home, we break that sweet potato and give you a piece of sweet potato to eat. And in fact, we eat a lot of sweet potato back in Cuba. Go ahead, America Bravo 2, United Yankee, Whiskey 7 Hotel Uniform, over.
Okay, Alex there, yeah, it sounds like there was a little bit of tough times, but also some good memories mixed in with that. And your mother accomplished a great work. It sounds like you're a good man, and she was a wonderful woman there. And my mom's gone too, but nowadays I don't think about either one of my parents, So they're still around in my memory there, and I think of them every day, and wish they were here. So, well, I'll let you move on, and I'll look for you down the log here. I've been getting back on. I've been off the air for a while there, and every once in a while I kind of leave the hobby, but then come back to it, and this is the time of year, to do so. I think the band kind of got weak there for a while. I think they stir a little bit, but it's nice to flip the radio on and have a nice little QSO with someone good at the other end there. Really appreciate it, and I've enjoyed this. So we'll say 73s and let you move on and make a few more contacts, but we'll look for you here, and hopefully it's soon there. So 73s or maybe to you. Have a good one, Alex.
Okie dokie, thank you very much. Thank you so much for the contact. And, well, I forgot to tell you that I'm live streaming on YouTube. So if you go to YouTube right now and you type my call sign, Whiskey 7 Hotel Uniform, you will be able to actually listen your voice and see your signal there, and also to see my ugly face. I'm live streaming right now on my YouTube channel. So thank you very much for the contact, Raymond, and it's a pleasure for me to have you in my home for the very first time. Alpha Bravo 2 United Yankee, Whiskey 7 Hotel Uniform. Bye-bye.
Bye now.
73s, and also want to say hello to Sean, Kilo Charlie 3 Oscar Bravo Alpha from Northeast Pennsylvania. Hello, Sean. Okay, this is Whiskey 7 Hotel Uniform, QRZ.
Kilowatt Charlie 3 Oscar Bravo Alpha.
Kilowatt Charlie 3 Oscar Bravo Alpha. Sean, hello. How's it going from Pocono Lake State, Pennsylvania? Over.
Hello, my friend. Got you about a 5'8" here in northeastern Pennsylvania. Spoken many times in the past. Saw you online. I'm subscribed, and I think you'll jump in here and say a quick hello, over.
Roger. Thank you for the 5 and 8. Your signal is 5 and 8 to 5 and 9. That is some QS Baker, so I give you the 5-9. And you are in the log. And in fact, this is our first contact in 2021. Hello, Sean. Happy New Year. Over.
Roger on that 2021. Yeah, you just jumped up to a solid 5-9. Solid signal up this way. Hope everything's doing well with you and your family. Great to make contact. Over.
Roger, man. Thank you so much, and thank you for sharing that picture of your shack over there. Very nice 73 home there. That's why you sound so great. Over.
Roger that. Yeah, well, you know, it's just the beginning of the collection, I like to think. But, well, I'll keep it brief. I know a lot of guys trying to get out there and make contact with you. But, hey, you're doing a great thing out there. I love the live stream. Love being able to catch my audio on the other end of the signal. And I'll say Happy New Year to you and your family. Be well, and I'll catch you next time around, my friend. Over.
Okie dokie. Thank you so much. And, man, I forgot, I saw that I was about to say something, but I forgot to say hello to my good friend Echo America 1, Delta Oscar, my friend Maximo, which is also a YouTuber. And he say hello, but he disappeared because the people put a lot of comment right away. So check Maximum's YouTube channel. He have good information there. He's a guy who like audio, and in fact he sent me one of those interface to connect my microphone with the one of the voice processor box that I have here. And let's see how that works in the near future. I believe it's already here in Miami, but not yet. I checked the tracking number, and they didn't deliver it today. So hopefully it gets here pretty soon, Mr. Maximo. Okay. This is Whiskey 7, Hotel Uniform, 73's Sean, and all the best. Bye-bye.
Roger that. Yeah, I'm waiting for a switch in the mail. I can't wait to use, in the picture, you can see I got an FD891. Wait for the antenna switch, because you know what? The 7300 is great on audio, but the digital processing, I think, is better on the Yaesu. So we'll catch you later on down the line, see how those work out. I'll definitely check out what you recommend, and I'll leave you to it. Have a lot of great contacts today. Happy New Year, and get you later on down the log. Kilo Charlie 3, Oscar Bravo Alpha. I'm clear. Have a good one, my friend. 73.
Okay, 73s. All the best for you and your family, and thank you so much. All the best. Bye-bye. Okay, yes, I'm actually checking now, Echo America 1 Delta Oscar's webpage. And let me see which of the, I forget what was the one that I got. The Golden Maxima. The Golden Maxima box, I believe is somewhere below here. Oof, I got a... Okay, Technica, Balloon, SSB radio, and I don't see the Golden Maxima here, but it's somewhere. Oh, right here. So the Golden Maxima is a very nice, interface right there that he made, and this one right here is the one, the Golden Maxima. So that connects you with those audio processor and stuff, and sounds like it is a very nice fixture to connect. Remember, I have the Focusrite. I got the Focusrite, and I connected with one of those Phantom Power Sterling microphone at the beginning when I got the new TS890, and I didn't like it, so I got the Heil PR781, and it matched perfect. So let's see. I got the same box. The only thing that I got new is the Golden Maxima to connect that and see if the impedance match. And let's see what's going on with the audio. That sounds to be very good. Okay, this is Whiskey 7 Hotel Uniform, W7 Hotel United from Cutler Bay, Florida. Any station anywhere, QRZ.
Hello, Alex.
Go ahead, Jim.
I like that shirt and that hat you're wearing there, Alex. It's really sharp.
Hello, how you doing? November 3, Sugar Hotel Mexico, Whiskey 7 Hotel Union. How's it going today, sir?
Pretty good there, Alex. Like I say, I like the new shirt. That is really cool.
Well, yes. Well, this is not a new one. I had it... I believe for a couple months. The thing is, I switched it, tried to switch that back and forth. I have another one, but this one is the same, logo as the one that I have on the sticker, So I'm trying to make something nice. And well, in fact, this logo was made by November Papa 3 MP3 November United. I always forget Carlos' call sign. Let me look at it. It's MP3 November Uniform. Yes. Yes, that is his call sign and his web page. And well, that is Carlos right there. I'm showing Carlos' QRZ web page. And he actually one day emailed me and told me, Alex, see if you like this. That was my, I used to have an old YouTube logo who was, in blue, that another good friend made it for me. And, well, but this one is very, 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 very nice and more modern. Over?
Roger. Listen, who does your QSO cards? I'm looking to get some made up, and I got to find somebody to do it. You have any recommendations?
Well, actually, I used to make my QSL with chip QSL, but now Victor Echo 3 Oscar Charlie will do my QSL card. And I was telling yesterday that I ordered from Lima Zulu 1. I'm going to tell you right now the call sign. And Lima Zulu, hold on, QSL cars, QSL cars. And it's Lima Zulu 1 Juliet Zulu from Tony. I ordered from Tony, on October the 20th. A QSL card. He sent it for me. He said 5 days after that, and I'm still not getting the QSL card here. So it's taking me like 2.5 months, almost 3 months. The 20th of this month will be 3 months that I'm waiting for those cards. So, Canada is like the United States, but I believe ordering QSL card from Bulgaria next time, I will have to order that with at least 3 months in advance before it's going to end them up. Over.
No, forget him. Go to B30C73.
Okie dokie, sir. Thank you so much. And 73's Jim, all the best. Okay, this is Whiskey 7, Hotel Union, QRZ. Hotel Papa 1, Mike Romeo Alpha. Go ahead.
Roger. Hotel Papa 1, Mike Romeo Alpha. Fuerte tu señal para Panamá. Buenas tardes.
Ok, buenas tardes, Roberto. ¿Cómo estás? Mi nombre es Alex y estoy en Cutler Bay, Florida. Cuéntale.
Copiado, Alex. Copiado. Bien fuerte tu señal. Whisky 7, Hotel Uniform.
Ok, déjame correr la antena para tu lugar. Let me switch the antenna. Let me switch the antenna back to your location. Hold on. Ok, muchachón, mira, aquí giré la antena 180 grados. I switched my antenna 180 degrees. ¿Cómo me estás copiando, Wesley?
Yo te escucho muy bien ahí. De hecho, te posteé ahí en el Lux de Ham Radio Deluxe. Ahí aparecen todos los clústeres. Te escucho muy bien, te transmito por acá con 90 watts de potencia, el FTX 3000 y una Morley AT33 por arriba de Cuba, así que ahí me debe estar agarrando.
Ok, papá, bueno, ya tú sabes, te estoy copiando 59 por aquí con la antena pointing to the south. Adelante.
Excelente, muy bien ahí, escuchándote fuerte para Panamá tu señal ahí. Bueno, felices fiestas, Whisky 7, Hotel Uniform, Hotel Papa 1, Mike Roma Alpha. Yo estoy en la capital panameña, por acá en cuarentena total, pues ya que el segundo rebrote ahí nos está afectando mucho. Un abrazo, mister, feliz año, feliz Día de Reyes. Escucho finales y mantengo 5-9 tu señal para ti.
Ok, perfecto. Gracias por ahí, don Roberto. En estos momentos estoy transmitiendo en vivo por mi canal de YouTube, así que si quieres mirar mi transmisión, pues puedes ir ahí, poner mi indicativo de llamada a Whisky 7 Hotel Universidad y vas a tener la oportunidad de... En este momento estoy enseñando tu página de QRZ ahí en mi transmisión en vivo del YouTube, muchachón. También quiero saludar a Mr. Narciso Izquierdo. Narciso es la Charlie Oscar 2 Quebec Union. Hello, Mr. Narciso, CO2 Queen United. Thank you for watching, brother. Y ya tú sabes, espero que un día podamos hablar por acá, Mr. Narciso. Ok, 73 cordiales, Mr. Roberto. Hotel Peter 1, Mike Romeo Alpha, Whiskey 7, Hotel Uniform. Over, over.
Over, Alex, 73, bueno de X. Gracias ahí por la información. Ahí estamos buscando ya tu página de YouTube. Excelente trabajo. Gracias por ese contacto. Un abrazo, mister. Saludos a todas las estaciones ahí que te están pidiendo el de X. 73, buenas tardes. Whisky 7, Hotel Uniform, Hotel Papa 1, Mike Romeo Alpha, Panamá, 73.
Ok, muchachón, bueno, aquí volví a volví a girar la antena, o sea, a 180 grados hacia el norte, y ahí bajó tu señal espantosa. Cuando la ponía para atrás venía 5.9. Gracias por el contacto. 73, Hotel Peter 1, Mike Romeo Alpha, Whiskey 7 Hotel Union. Chao, chao. Whiskey 7 Hotel Union, QRZ.
Delta Hotel 1 Tango Tango.
Okay, November 3 Bravo Alpha Sierra. Hello, Brian. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good, Alex. How about you today?
I'm doing great. You're 5 and 9 plus today. Over.
You was saying 5-9 plus both ways. Big signal today, Alex. The band must be working up my way this time.
Okay, okay. I don't know what's going on. I put your call right here, and it's not November 3 Bravo Alpha Sierra. And when I click in here and I try to add that on, it's not adding that on. Over.
That's weird.
It says error adding and previous file, no error string. Oh, let me reboot the Ham Radio Deluxe for a bit to see what's cooking, because it never happens to me. I got to do it again. It's the first time that happens to me. Brian, hey, man, you're sounding great. What's going on with that super modulation? Over.
Oh, just tweaking things and learning how to use the radio a little bit better. I added another item to the shack here. I got my first iambic here to start doing some code practice.
Okay, well, I don't know what's cooking, but for some reason I can't add you. Let me add something. Papa Zulu 2 Yankee Tango. Let me see if he let me add another one. Yes, he had Udell, but for some reason with your call, it won't let me add your call sign. I don't know what's cooking. I have to email the Ham Radio Deluxe to ask them. Over. Thank you so much, man. Your signal went down dramatically, but I'm still copying you. Thank you very much for the content, and thank you for being one of the top fans, man. You and a lot of friends are, always watching there. Mr. B and, Rick, Kilo Zero Romeo India Charlie also watching there. Hello, Rick, and nice seeing you, brother. And thank you very much. And, okay, this is Whiskey 7 Hotel Uniform. Any station, anywhere. QR that. Hey, hello, Kilo Zero Romeo India Charlie. Rich, how are you? Go ahead. Okay, well, talk to me now to see if I can copy you much better. Over. Hello, Rick, are you here? No, I lost you. I lost you, Rick. I lost you, maybe the QS Baker, because I point my antenna to your location, and instead of listening to you, I actually lost you. Okay, try it again later. Maybe we can have, better propagation later, because you were 5.9 and you went down to the noise level.
Okay, I'll give it a shot here after a while. I got you back in there pretty good now.
Yes, I got you also pretty good now, man. I don't know what's going on, man.
It's just band conditions. Anyway, I know there's an awful lot of them wanting to talk to you there, so anyway, I just wanted to holler at you and say howdy there real quick in between. So anyway, I'll let you get back to picking up some more of the others there, and hopefully we'll catch you again tomorrow. K0RIC.
Thank you. Like always, man, my pleasure to work with you every day. And Rick, always a pleasure. And let me see, I didn't show your web yet today. I always have that. In fact, I was watching a video today that I hit my cell phone and it entered into the video, and the part that showed me was when I actually was when I was talking to you. So I saw your picture right there. Over. Okay. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yes, if you can share the, the live stream in your social media, that is fine. And we'd love, to get a like from you and from all of the friends. And also want to say hello to Joseph, my friend Joseph. Hello, Joe. And nice seeing you here today, brother. I'm watching all of your Facebook posting, and I like it. Thank you. Keep doing that. Keep informing us. I appreciate that, man. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Rachel, and 73 is for you. Bye-bye now. 73, Okay, this is Whiskey 7 Hotel Union, any station anywhere, QRZ. Okay, I just moved my antenna a little bit off to the northeast. This is Whiskey 7 Hotel Union, any station anywhere, QRZ.
Whiskey 7 Hotel Union, this is K1, Sierra Kilo 1,
Okay, the Whiskey Kilo 1, repeat your call.
Yeah, this is K1, Sierra Kilo 1, Golf, Romeo Hotel, Sierra Kilo 1, Golf, Romeo Hotel, over.
Okay, Golf, Hotel, can you repeat the last three letters?
Sure, this is K1, GRA, Golf, Germany, Romeo Hotel.
Okay, 100%. Kilowatt 1, Golf Romeo Hotel, George. Is that correct?
That's correct. K1, George from Cape Cod, Massachusetts.
Okie dokie, George. Thank you very much for our first contact from Massachusetts. You are 5 and 7, 57 here in Cutler Bay, Florida, and this is not our first contact. In fact, we have 1, 2, 3. This is our fourth contact, George. Over.
QSL, yes. I keep trying to change my antenna little bit by little bit and see how it is going. But that's usually when the antenna hasn't changed much.
Okay, George. Well, your antenna is working well. The propagation is not quite well today because I talked to Kilo Zero Romeo India Charlie with Richard. He usually put me 5 and 9 here, and also Victor Echo 3 Oscar Charlie. He usually put me 5 and 9 here, and today there wasn't as strong as always. V3 Oscar Charlie put me today 5 and 9 plus 5, and he usually put me 5 and 9 plus 30 here. And propagation has been awful today. But anyway, you went up to 5 and 8 once, so I put you in my log with 5 and 8. Could you please give me my signal report for the log, George? Over.
Yes, your signal report. K1G is 5-9 and K-Dot 2.
Roger, for the 5 and 9, you're 58 here, George. Thank you very much, George. And, Happy New Year, because we didn't talk since December. And this is our first contact ever in 2021. So I'm looking forward to have many, many other contact with you. Over.
Good evening, and have a good New Year. You're right, first time this year. So this K1G.
Okay, let me ask Mr. B if he has an antenna. If I can switch my antenna to your direction. I know tell me your call sign, and I'm going to put that here to see the bearing. The bearing should be around 40 or 50. Oscar November 8 Tango Kilo. Okay, Oscar November 8 Tango Kilowatt. I will switch my antenna to your location and see if I can make a QSO with you. Give me 1 second, because now I have to switch it all over. Okay. I believe, I didn't switch it all over. I put it to the antenna to the south, a little bit to southwest, and I just did the 180 degrees. Oscar November 8 Tango Kilowatt. Oscar November 8 Tango Kilowatt. Please copy Whiskey 7 Hotel Uniform. Over. Oscar November 8 Tango Kilo. Oscar November 8 Tango Kilo. Please copy Whiskey 7 Hotel Uniform. Over. Oscar November 8 Tango Kilo. Please copy Whiskey 7 Hotel Uniform. Over. Okay, let me point my antenna to the north then. Okay, let's see. Oscar November 8 Tango Kilo, Whiskey 7 Hotel Uniform. Over. Oscar November 8 Tango Kilo, this is Whiskey 7 Hotel Uniform. Are you here, Mr. B? Well, sounds like no propagation today, Bert. So I'm sorry about that, man. I would love to have a QSO with you. And maybe on Saturday we'll try it in the morning. And I have a contact with you. Thank you so much, and thank you for letting me try. This is Whiskey 7 Hotel Uniform, any station anywhere, QRZ.
Kilowatt 0 Radio Whiskey Bravo.
Kilowatt 0 Radio Whiskey Bravo. Hello, Randy. How you doing?
Okay, the band isn't helping as much, but you're not as strong as usual. You're only 20 over today there. Go ahead.
Roger, man. Yes, the band is awful today, Randy. And, well, copying you, very nice here. And you know what? A surprise, Randy. The other day, the 3rd of this month, I was calling CQ here, and minute 48, I got the surprise of Bob Heil. He actually answered my call, and I was talking to him for about 2 minutes, and I didn't realize that was Bob Heil. And until I see the chat and the people say, "You're talking to Bob Heil, you know that?" And I say, "Hell no, I don't know that." So I was talking with Bob Heil on the 3rd of this month, man, on minute 48. And wow, when I saw that, I got so excited because it's pretty nice to talk with one of the legends of the radio. Over.
Yeah, he's a great guy. He's fun to talk with. He's full of knowledge. He's a very good musician as well, and has a lot of knowledge, of course, with microphones and audio concepts in general. So congrats. I'm glad you had a chance to talk with him. It's been a couple of years since I have, but I haven't been on the air that much. And, you know, he moves around. He don't sit still very much, so he moves around quite a little bit. But, no, congrats for having a chance to talk with him.
Oh wow! Yes. Hey, you put some new pictures on QRZ, eh? With the what is that? That is a trout.
Well, I had to put a new updated picture of the shack. We moved up to a different location, and we're using the same cases, but we decided to add some different monitors. So we've got 3 32-inch monitors that we can play with. Roger.
I see it, and I see also the other pictures right fishing. Over.
Yeah, those were taken this fall. We had a couple tournaments this fall. We had one a couple of weeks ago that we don't want to take pictures for that one, but yeah, we added a couple of other pictures of some tournaments that were taken September and October. And I thought we'd just add them something a little different, and give somebody else something to look at there, Roger.
Man, that is nice. Nice looking page. You make me, surprised today when I scroll down in your QRZ page and saw the new picture. I say, well, wait a second, that is new stuff here. That's great.
Yeah, I've been wanting to get some different pictures. The other shack pictures were taken several years ago when I had it in a different location, and was only running 2 22-inch monitors. And when I moved up to this location, these are actually televisions, but they have an HDMI plug. So we did some configurations, and I said, why not use them? So it's set up where we can actually use all 3 at one time, or we also have DirecTV. We can actually turn one over to television, so we can watch the news and weather and work off of 2 monitors. We do run some SDR also from time to time, so we can take one of the monitors and throw on the SDR and still have the logging program on the other side, and also have TV as well, or another monitor for other computer program purposes. So I don't know, maybe I've got too much time on my hands and I'm wanting to play around with too much stuff, Roger.
Well, that is nice, man. It's like to see new pictures and to see that you're doing new upgrades on your shack. And I believe I have to turn on the light in the shack here because it's getting dark in Florida. Man, what a nice day today, 73 degrees, very sunny. And I heard that up north there is 32 degrees and a foot of snow up there. And that is crazy. How is the weather right there, Randy?
Well, it wasn't the best today. I think we've been stuck in the 30s. We had 45 yesterday, and partly cloudy. So we had some ice and snow last week that hung around. So yesterday we melted some, and it's been drizzling, raining today, and it's also drizzled and got rid of some of the snow. They say we won't see the sunshine until next week. It's going to be cloudy every day. That's kind of tough to put up with, you know. You need that vitamin D from the sunshine. But we can't do much about it. So if it's too bad outside, we'll just spend more time here in the shack, and we'll get a chance to talk to our friend Alex. Roger?
Roger, Roger. What a surprise. That is good, man. Well, good for you that you can talk on the radio, but it's not good. You know, if something that I didn't like when I used to live in Pennsylvania for many years was that on December, they used to, the sunset was around 3:30 or 4 o'clock. I mean, and that gave me a little bit of a depression, you know, in my heart. And I feel something that, oh my goodness, I need my sunshine, you know. And then when I moved down to Miami, you know, sunset is around 6 over here. And, well, actually now it's the reverse. It's also the same thing like in Pennsylvania in the Northeast. Now, as far as we're going into the year, it will be, the sunset would be a little bit late and late and late and late and late and late. And, of course, it will be the time that I remember in Pennsylvania, 10 o'clock, and it was also, you know, it was when the sunset occurred. That is very nice. So I like the summertime, and I mean the springtime and the summertime in Pennsylvania, also the fall. But I didn't like the winter time. I believe maybe I have too hot blood that it doesn't match with the cold weather. Randy, Kilo Zero Romeo Whiskey Bravo Whiskey 7 Hotel Union. Over.
Yeah, fine business. Well, we've got the XYL has a couple of years yet to retire. We retired 3 years ago, so we're just kind of waiting. But the idea is to go wherever it's 72 degrees, no matter what time of year. So this time of year, we'd rather head down your direction. Actually, found some nice spots over in Clearwater and St. Petersburg, Florida. They're on the Gulf side that we have no problems going back to. We were supposed to head down next week for the big Tampa RV show, but that got pushed back with some family issues that we've got to take care of here. So we go down about every 2 years just to make sure that things have changed. And so this would be year 2, but we won't make it this year, so we'll have an opportunity hopefully to go next year. It might get rid of all this nonsense COVID stuff that's going on right now as well, but we weren't really too concerned with it. But so we want to head down your direction, no doubt. I do kind of like the Gulf side more than I do the Atlantic side. I've been to Miami several times in Dade County, and it's beautiful areas. I do like the white beaches like Siesta Key and so forth on the Gulf side than I do on the Atlantic side. I hate to say it, but it's true. And I've been to Homestead Air Force Base and whatever along that side and down the Keys, so we've had fun as well. But we hope to make the rounds back down there well. So you enjoy those sunsets. So when they're out there nice and pretty, don't forget about us poor folks back here in the Midwest, Roger.
Yes, I know. My friend V3 Oscar Charlie told me that he have 32 degrees and a foot of snow, and I said, oh my God, that is crazy. You know, that is crazy. I'm sorry. I have also a good friend in Pennsylvania, and you know, he also have a very cold weather today. And every time that I talk to him and I say the temperature here, he start telling me, don't tell me that, Alex. Don't play with me, you know. So, you know, but what else we can do? We're suffering here the traffic of Miami. You know that Miami is the Latin America city closest to the United States. This is crazy here. People drive like crazy. It's just like a jungle. Over?
Yeah, see, that's the offset. You get the beautiful weather, but you get a lot of traffic to go with it, and I don't know, that's much of a trade-off. Tampa's the same way, though. Anything along the coast there, you know, traffic is kind of crazy. Nothing like California, but yeah, Orlando is that way as well, Jacksonville. You know, all the bigger towns certainly have a lot more traffic, and you can certainly understand, because you generally have some wonderful weather. 95% of the time you probably got the best weather around, no doubt about it. There are a few trade-offs, but we'd like to be able to get in and get out when we need to. That's one benefit about where we're at. The metro area that I'm at is about 2.2 million for the whole entire metro area. That's Missouri and part of Kansas. That's probably just about dead center from Miami itself. So we don't have quite the traffic, of course, so we can get in and out. But I would certainly take your weather right now there, Bud.
Oh, Roger, yes. I love the weather over here. So thank you very much, Randy, for the contact. And, well, if anytime you are in Miami area, shoot me an email, and for sure, we'll get together. And let me see what it says. Victor Echo 3, Oscar Charlie says, enjoy Florida. It is going to get very cold here in Toronto. 10 centigrade later in this week. Oh, minus 10. Wow, which is like, that is like minus 20. Fahrenheit, not minus 20, it's like 0 Fahrenheit. Oh my goodness, that is crazy, that is cold. Well, I don't want to say here, but one time it was very cold there in Pennsylvania, and I got to pee, and when I finished the pee, there was already froze. Randy, over?
Yeah, I can certainly understand that, but no problem. Hey, I'll let you go, Alex. Glad we had a chance to catch up. It's been 4 or 5 days, whatever it was. We just haven't been able to have our paths cross, but we had a few minutes. We did see you on the cluster that you moved up to 310, so we wanted to get a chance in there before the band dropped out. So enjoyed it again, my friend. Nice to talk with you, and I appreciate the comments on the page and the new pictures. Waiting for you to do that as well. And yes, if we're down in that area, we'll certainly send you an email, have a chance to meet up, a cup of coffee or soda. That would be wonderful, of course, and I know we'd have a great time. I'll say 7-3s for you now, my friend. Keep pushing forward. You're doing great. Your channel's getting bigger. I'm glad to hear it. Whiskey 7 Hotel uniform, kilowatt 0, red, white, and blue. Raining Kansas City will be clear. 7-3s.
Okie dokie. Thank you, Randy. 73 is all the best. And yes, you're right. The band is about to close. Always around 5:20, 5:30 is gone. But let's see if I can catch another friends right here. 73 is all the best. Kilo 0, red, white, and blue. Whiskey 7 Hotel Union. Bye-bye. This is Whiskey 7 Hotel Union, QRZ.
Kilo Charlie 1 Lima, Kilo Oscar.
Kilo Charlie 1 Lima, Kilowatt, Ontario. Hello, Mr. Miguel. How you doing tonight? 5 and 9, over.
Yeah, you're 5-9 plus here into New Hampshire, Alex. Thanks for taking the call. I know you have others calling, and I know the band is closing. It is closing. It's dark, as you know, here already. And just wanted to say Happy New Year. I've been naming your station, your call, to a few ham friends, indicating what you do and the following that you've been able to create. So congratulations on that. This is KC1LKO. Back to you, sir.
Okie dokie. Thank you, Miguel. Can you tell me my senior report? You're 5 and 9 at the moment. 59, over.
Yeah. It was 5-9 plus over here. 5-9 plus 10 into New Hampshire at the moment. Over.
Okay, yes, that is Q-Spec. You picked 5 and 9 plus 15, almost 20, and then you went down to 5 and 9. But you're picking here very, very nice and beautiful audio. So sounds like that hex beam is working excellent. Over.
Oh, yes, it is. I'm very happy with it. I actually was using the hex beam on 2 meters today. So it's resting on 2 meters. Don't ask me how or why. I'm sure there is a reason. But I was hitting some of the local repeaters here, and it works great on 2 meters. So that's another use for it. And, the radio I'm using now, the microphone is different than the Apache Labs. This one is the FTDX 101MP, and the microphone is the Heil 781. So get good audio reports on both radios. I really enjoy both of them. Different styles of operating. Very happy. KC1LKO. Go ahead, Alex.
Yes. I remember when I had my FTDX 101 Delta, the microphone that I have is the one, the Heil PR 781, and it matched perfect, man. That's the perfect match with that radio. Sounds excellent, Miguel. Thank you so much, Miguel. And 73 is my pleasure to have you aboard again here in the Happy New Year, brother. Kilo Charlie 1 Lima, Kilowatt, Ontario. This is Whiskey 7 Hotel United. 73 to New Hampshire, sir.
All right, 73 is Alex, and feliz año. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, feliz año y feliz Día de Reyes.
Exacto.
Seguro, papá. Okay, let me answer Steve. Steve, yes, on the summer, that'll be good. I've been in Canada a lot of times, but next time that I'm going to Canada, I'm not going to drive from Miami to Canada. I will fly over to Canada, and I will rent a car there. And, of course, we like to go to Toronto and go to the CN Tower and the falls. I used to live 5.5 hours for the Niagara Falls, and I remember the first time that I went to the Niagara Falls. I used to be back in the time. I have the what they call in Cuban parole, which is they allow me to come into the country, and for 1 year and 1 day I have to wait to get my my green card. So I have to wait that time from the American side. So the next year I crossed the border with my green card, and then the other time that I went there was with the green card, of course, a couple times. And then the first time that I went there as an American citizen, I was there so many times. So it was great. It was great to go and see the falls from the Canadian side. It's actually the best view from the Canadian side, and I took the boat also, and you go under the Niagara Falls there, and it's very nice. I may go there with Judel. Hi. Okay, this is Whiskey 7 Hotel Union. Any station anywhere, QRZ. Hello, CQ, calling CQ, calling CQ. This is Whiskey 7 Hotel Uniform, QRZ.
Kilo Delta 8, Oscar Zulu Sierra.
Kilo Delta 8, Oscar Zulu Sierra. Hello, Scott. How you doing from Ohio? 59509, over.
Boy, I don't know. I'm going to get a new meter now. You're 59 plus 40. 59 plus 40 up here in Ohio. I just wanted to jump in here real quick. I just got home from work, getting ready to find something to eat. And I wanted to tell you that after about 35 days, I got your QSL card in the mail yesterday. 35 days it took. That's pretty bad. Roger?
Man, don't tell me, man. 35 days, and that is crazy, man. So you saw that was stamped 35 days ago. Man, I sent something for Jim, and it took him weeks to get there. And I sent something to my other friend Bob, and he said he's still not getting my QSL card. How about that?
Yeah, that's just kind of hard to believe. I sent you a card in about 7 days, and you turned around and mailed it to me. I think it said it was postmarked November the 1st, and I just got it in the mail yesterday. I can't believe that, but I just want to jump in here and say you're sounding good on 59 plus almost 40. And I want to get off here and get out and get something to eat.
Okie. Scott, thank you very much, and I'm glad that you received that. I always send back all the QSL cards that I received today. I send like 8 of them, from 2 days. And I got today, I've got to show it in here, but this one I have to wait until I got my new QSL cards, because I'm out of QSL card right now. I just got them today, 2 new QSL cards, and thanks for reminding me that. One from November 3, Juliet Tango November, and Larry, and the other one from Kilo Delta 2 United America Tango. So my friend right there in New Jersey, so Mr. John, and I have to wait now until I got my QSL cards, because I ordered some QSL card from a guy in Bulgaria almost 3 months ago, and I'm still not getting that. And imagine if in the U.S. there is a delay in the mail coming in from Bulgaria, right? That is crazy. So. But thanks, Gat. My friend Victor Echo 3 Oscar Charlie, he have a printing business. He told me that he will send me some QSL card for me from Canada. So I'm a lucky man. Over. Okie dokie. 73s for you and your family, and my pleasure. And you make my day today receiving your QSL car, man. I was saying, well, I told him that I sent my QSL car the day after I received his QSL car. I'm talking about your QSL car, and imagine 35 days after that was when you received the QSL car. Thank you so much, Scott and 73s. Bye-bye. This is Whiskey 7, Hotel Union, any station, anywhere, QRZ.
Kilo Echo 8, Lima X-Ray November.
Kilowatt Echo 8, Lima X-Ray November. Go ahead, Donnie, you're 5 and 9.
Hey, Roger, thank you. I seen a huge signal. You're 20 over 5 and 9 into West Virginia. Over.
Roger. Thank you so much for the 20 over 5 and 9 in West Virginia. You have a 5 and 9 plus 15 over here in Cutler Bay, Donnie, tonight. Over.
Hey, thank you. Whatever you're running, it's getting out. That's for sure. It's the biggest signal on the band. Over.
Roger, man. Thank you very much. By the way, Donnie, you know I'm live streaming on my YouTube channel. So if you want to listen to your super station, go to YouTube and type my call sign, Whiskey 7 Hotel Uniform, and you will be able to see your signal, listen your voice, and also to see my ugly face over and over.
Hey, Roger. Always enjoy that, and the girlfriend does too. We check that out as much as we can. Wish more people did that. I'd like to do it someday, maybe, but yeah, definitely enjoy your YouTube channel. Over.
Roger. Well, I'm seeing your QRZ picture right here, and that is a nice thing with the woods on your name right there with the woods. If the people are looking at the picture right now, there is your name right there on wood, which is a very, very pretty neat. Over.
Hey, Roger. Always enjoy saying hello to you, and thanks for doing what you do, and definitely going to work you again on down the log, sir. Thanks for coming back to me. Over.
Okay. Well, I'm going to tell you what I always tell the people. If you want to do it, and if you have a decent computer that runs fast, which is the program that I use, Streamlabs OBS, consume a little bit of, resources, email me, and with pleasure I call you and help you out to set up everything. You don't have to have a super camera. I have an HD Microsoft webcam and another camera from this one here from Amazon, who I believe was $90. So you don't have to have so many things. And to display the radio, I have a video capture. That's it. And it was $12, the video capture card. So it's very easy to do that. The only thing you got to do is wake up every day and say, today I'm going to make everybody happy, and I'm going to have, so much fun on the radio live streaming. And that's what I do every single day. Thank you very much. And 73's Donnie. Bye-bye.
Thank you, sir. I'll definitely take you up on that offer to help me once I get everything ready and set up. But 73's, you take care.
73's, I want everybody to welcome my friend Trosten, Delta Echo 2, Tango Romeo Fox from Germany. Hello, Trosten. Welcome aboard. And thank you for being here every day. I know you don't speak, too much English, but at least you understand. And I like when you talk to me, even if you talk to me in German, and I don't understand sometimes, but I see you're mentioning me, and I see you talking to me, and that's what matters at the end. So thank you so much, brother, and I'll appreciate it. And the only thing that I know to say in Germany is choose, which is bye-bye, right? Choose is the only thing that I know in German. And Guten Tag, I believe. That's it. Okay, and this is Whiskey 7 Hotel Union. Any other station? I believe it's going to be almost gone here. The band is closing. This is Whiskey 7 Hotel Union, QRZ. Hello, CQ20, Whiskey 7 Hotel Union, QRZ.
Whiskey 3, India, Bravo, Golf.
Whiskey 3, India, Bravo, Golf. Hello, Robert. How you doing? Tell me that you received the car after 30-some days, over and over.
Negatory. No Christmas card. No Christmas card, over.
Man, that is crazy. My friend Scott, Kilo Delta A Oscar Zulu Sierra, he received my QSL car after 35 days. Imagine that. That is bad, man. But anyway, hopefully you can get it. It's not when I get my new QSL car, I'm going to ship you one right away, and I'm going to certify that to make sure you got them. Over?
Okay, Alex. You don't have to spend any extra money to certify it or whatever, but yeah, we appreciate it. But yeah, we didn't get no Christmas card, and I blame the U.S. mail on that one. So that's the way it goes sometimes. But yeah, the band is changing. I've been listening off and on, and your signal goes up and down. Sometimes you disappear, but I got you in there pretty good right now. Over.
Roger. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very, very much, Bob. And, it's a pleasure. It's a pleasure for me to send, a QSL car. I believe sending a QSL car is like thanking the people. Thanks for the QSO. And I know we lost, the fact to do the QSL car. Even there is another cool app there that it's very nice. The name is Ibabel. The Ibabel is like the logbook of the world, but it's better than logbook of the world because with that app, you can actually register in that app and being able to send QSL car. But I believe the website is under construction. They're doing something that they don't have it to the people yet. They have to the some people. I was reading that on Google the other day. They have some beta tester that testing that. But the idea is amazing that with Ibabel, you can contact the people, upload your log, and that things know where you are, and then based on your location, allows you to confirm the QSO with the person, and then you get the QSO sent to the nearest, I believe is Walgreens or CVS, and they'll print your QSO card right in there. So that is amazing. I believe that's another cool thing that, in the future will be very nice as well. But I like to send and receive, paper QSL. Over?
Yes, exactly. That's what I like doing too. I've talked to several different hams, and they say, "Nah, we don't QSL. You don't send cards and stuff." Well, that's what the whole hobby's about. You talk to somebody, you make a contact, you write all the information down, and then you go ahead and send the person a card, and you get them back. You collect them. That's what I did years ago. But I did it with the Citizen Band years ago when I started into the hobby, and I had a bunch of QSL cards from all over the world on 11 meters. Over.
Okay. Well, yeah, that is awesome. Yes. I remember that I have, when I was back in Cuba, of course, I started at the very young age, being a ham radio at the age of 13. And now, there is a lot of Cubans, but back in the times, Cuba was a very decent country. People used to send a lot of QSL cards. And I remember I have, a box. It was not a box. It was actually, it was a case of a wood case that I remember they used those cases to collect the tomatoes. Or if you say that in the UK, you say the tomatoes, and you get those tomatoes boxes, and I have that, and I put paper inside, from newspaper inside, and then I was collecting all the QSL cards, and I have pretty much the entire box, who was like this big. It was like a tomato box. Full of QSL cards from all over the world, and that was a huge pride that I have with those QSL cards. And by the way, when I came to the U.S., my mother sent me a couple of them, the one who get left over, because when I escaped the country, you know how if you don't like the radio and stuff, you can put it on the side, and then one day drop off, and they start losing the QSL card. So at the end, I asked my mother to send me the QSL card, and she sent me a group of QSL card, and when I received those group of QSL card, I received the QSL card of November 3, Tango X-Ray. His name is Jose Torres. He used to live in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and this gentleman used to talk to me in 1994 or 1995 was our contact. He sent me his QSL card, who was his very first QSL card. And then when I talked to him over the 2-meter repeater in Pennsylvania, I told him, I want your telephone number and I'm going to send you something. So I sent him a picture of the QSL card that he sent me back in 1994 when I was 14 years old. And this guy started crying because he forgot how his first QSL car looks like it, and he drove to my home from Philadelphia to Carasacqua, Pennsylvania, just to see that QSL car, and we became best friends since that day. And actually, he was the one who sent me to Secaucus, New Jersey, to get my first job as a salesman in Goya Foods. Back to you, Bob. Whiskey 3 India Bravo Golf, Whiskey 7 Hotel Union, over.
Yeah, Whiskey 7 Hotel Uniform W3IBG. Hey, that sounds neat. That's good. I love that. Yeah, and I was born in Philadelphia, so I know the town, know the area very well. My grandfather moved to New Jersey, and that's where I lived most of my life, was in southern part of New Jersey. But another thing that we used to have, my grandfather owned 90 acres on a little island called the Isle of Pines, south of Cuba, and he had to actually give it up when Castro came into power and took the country over, and wouldn't, the guy who was paying all the taxes on the island for the property told him, don't send no more money down here. So that was about the end of that. Over.
Roger, man. Well, that is too bad, man. That changed the complete story of the whole country, and we have to immigrate because of that system over there. I was mentioned earlier that I didn't have any toys when I was a child, and it was really tough. But anyway, at least I have the love of my mother and my family, and I'm a man that I am because my mother raised me with good habits and stuff. So even I don't have the things that may be a very brave man to take a raft and escape twice to get my freedom. So I can be more happy to take that decision when I was a child. And I believe every single step to free any country or to do any change is made by the John Fox, because when you have a family, when you grow up a little bit, you think first in your family and then in yourself. But when you have 22 years old, same as I have the first time that I attempt to escape, or 24 as the second time, you don't have any doubt. You just do it because you are John and you have the capacity to. You're not afraid to anything, Bob. Whiskey 3 India Bravo Golf, Whiskey 7 Hotel Union, over.
Okay, yeah, I know what you mean, and all of that. Did all of your family get out, or do you still have family left in Cuba there? Over.
No, I still have family in Cuba. My father is there, my brothers, everybody's there except, I have my wife and my 2 sons in here. I have my stepson and Leo, which is 21, and I got him at the age of 7, and I have my little one, which is no longer a little one. He's 13 years old, Elix Jr. and 4 EVJ, November 4 Echo Victor Juliet is his call. Over.
Oh, Okay, yeah, I know that. Yeah, that's good. That's congratulations on him getting his ticket and everything. That's good, especially at that age. Well, actually, it's easier at that age than it is for us oldies there. Over.
Roger, and the call sign of my older son is Kilo November 4, Japan Tango Queen, Leo. He's, he just married, and he's now on the marriage thing, and But I gotta tell him to stop by and take a picture here and put some new pictures right there. And I'm glad that the two of my boys are ham, and I can't complain about it. So I just need my wife to be a ham to have everybody here. But my wife doesn't like the radio too much. Over.
Okay, all right. Well, that's a shame, but yeah, my wife is also a ham. Her KK4EVV. She don't get on the air much anymore, but she's still licensed and everything. So, and we're going to get in the process. We want to upgrade to extra, and so we're going to start studying over the winter, and hopefully by spring we'll go and find a place that we can take the test and get the upgrade and get the extra channels there. Over.
Oh, Roger. Well, my wife doesn't like to be a ham, but she likes me to be in a ham radio. She said that she's lucky that I'm in the house all day. So, and now she's looking at me. Hey, so she have me controlled. Nah, that's a joke. But she doesn't like to be in ham radio, but she loves the ham radio. I know she knows how ham radio impact in my life, and how ham radio saved my life and make me, I believe, a happy person. Because when I have a very bad day in my job, I come here and I start talking on the radio, and my life changed. I go from a bad mood to a very good mood, because radio, the ham radio, is the best hobby. You can change your mood just into talking to people like you, and you forget about the rest of the world. You forget about all of the problem, and it's very nice. At least this is a very relaxing hobby for me. Whiskey 3 India Bravo Golf, Whiskey 7 Hotel Union. Over.
Yeah, Whiskey 7 Hotel Uniform, Whiskey 3 India Bravo Golf. Yep, I agree with you totally. All right, we're going to get out of here. Band is changing, but you're staying good and strong between you and me, so we got the conduit here. So we're going to say 73s. We'll hopefully catch you tomorrow, and you have a good day, and best to all your family, and we'll probably talk to you tomorrow. So Whiskey 7 Hotel Uniform, Whiskey 3 India Bravo Golf. We'll be clear.
Okay, 73s. All the best for you and your family, brother. Bye-bye, and have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow, like always. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, let me see if anybody here. Whiskey 7 Hotel Union, QRZ. Well, sounds like the propagation is gone. I have, Bob, very strong here. He was 5 and 9 plus. Well, thank you guys for the contact. Thank you, Todd, for being here. Thank you for your words. Thank you, Carlos and Beans. Check Whiskey 5 November. Let me see Beans call sign. N5 November 5 Whiskey X-ray Whiskey. Beans. He have a nice YouTube channel. Okay, go and check Beans. Let's give him support. He's doing a live stream. He's testing here and there, but I would love to you guys to go and join him. Subscribe to his channel and make sure you watch him. And we gotta give him the opportunity to show us another way to do radio as well. So that is nice. And he's in another part of the earth. So it's good to see him from Tennessee transmitting there and doing a great job. So and I've been checking him a couple times this past week on the weekend, and I enjoyed listening to him. So if you enjoy my channel, I suggest you to go to his channel, and you will be delighted with that. Hello, Jim. 00 in the X-ray Echo 2 land. Yes, propagation is gone, Jim. Hello, hello from Baja Camper, my good friend there. Hello. Say hello to your wife, and enjoy the weather, brother. Okay, this is Whiskey 7 Hotel Union. Any station, anywhere, QRZ.
Whiskey 9 Delta Fox.
Whiskey 9 Delta Fox. Is that correct, David?
That's correct.
Okay, go ahead. Whiskey 9 Delta Fox or Whiskey 7 Hotel Union. Over.
We've got a big signal here in West Lafayette, Indiana. Big signal and interesting stuff going on. So let's keep it up, and then we will see you down the road.
Okie dokie. Thank you so much, Dave, and thank you for the third contact. And, well, this is our third contact, the first one in 2021, so welcome and Happy New Year for you. You're 5 and 9, 59 here in Caldwell Bay, Florida, and my name is Alex, America, London, Echo X-Ray, Whiskey 9 Delta Fox, Whiskey 7 Hotel Uniform, over.
Okay, Alex, you got a beautiful signal, 5 and 9 plus. In west of Lafayette, Indiana. And we'll turn it back over to you. Go ahead.
Roger. Thank you so much, Dave, and for the 5 and 9 in West Lafayette, Indiana. And you are in my luck again, and I appreciate this very nice contact. 73 for you and your family. Whiskey 9 Delta Fox, Whiskey 7 Hotel Union. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Stay healthy and keep on having nice signals in West Lafayette, Indiana. 73, and we'll see you further down the road. Thank you very much.
Roger. Thank you very much. And 73. And yes, well, I didn't mention Kilo 5 Yankee Victor Yankee because he's one of the big ones. Everybody knows Joe. Kilo 5 Yankee Victor Yankee. In fact, if you want to listen my story, if you want to know the first part and the second part, the two attempts that I have on the two raft, you can go to Kilo 5 Yankee Victor Yankee and check the part 1 and part 2, or you can go to Temporarily Offline and see there the interview and that I was telling the two raft, very compact but very nice, and Temporarily Offline channel. So thank you very much, guys. I believe that's it for tonight, and I'll be back tomorrow. 73 for all of you. God bless you all, and don't forget to hit the like button there. Liking the video will be very appreciated. Thank you very much, and 73 all the best. Bye-bye.
73 from KA0RIC.
Go ahead, KV0. Go ahead, Kilo 0, KV0. Go ahead. Is that you, Richard?
Yes, sir, it is. I was just saying 73, so I'd like you to sign it out.
Okay, Richard. Thank you so much. 73 for you and the family. I'm looking forward to see you tomorrow. Bye-bye now, Richard. All the best. Thank you. 73 all the best, Richard. Bye-bye. This is Whiskey 7 Hotel United signing off and clear. God bless you all, and God bless America. 73. Ciao, ciao.